Steve, it's obviously an exciting week for Whitworth. We're about to head out to the Northwest Conference Championship meet on Thursday. Before we talk about that, let's talk about our final dual meet of the year. We hosted Whitman, Battle of Wits, always a fun experience against that school. Talk about how you felt this team concluded the dual meet season.
We had a great dual meet season. Men and women went undefeated in conference. We had a meet in Southern California that they lost, but I mean, an amazing year. Like, they really swam well. And with Whitman, great performances. We were right kind of on the front end of our taper, and when you begin to rest, you never know what to expect. Some are going to be really, really fast, and others need more rest, and so they're going to be a little bit off. And with the Whitman meet, that's what we saw. But they gave us great races. It was great competition. I felt pretty good about it.
Talk about the opportunity to recognize the senior class and what they've meant to this program.
Yeah, it's that last dual meet is bittersweet because you honor your seniors, and our seniors have given us so much. When you look at the culture of our team and how supportive it is, and it's very much like a family, and you say to yourself, well, how did that come about? So much of that you could put on your seniors because they are teaching the culture, they are leading the way, and this group did that, and they were fantastic.
Obviously, you just mentioned the team coming through the dual meet season undefeated against conference opponents. Both teams, the men and the women, defending champions. So it's no secret we're going to go into this weekend as the favorites. Talk about what that means in terms of pressure and how this team, you expect this team to handle that and to show up this weekend.
Yeah, so we talk about that a little bit because it is there, and you can't avoid the elephant in the room. Like, you've got to be able to talk about it a little bit. They can only control what they can control, which is what's right in front of them. We talk about, if you have a great swim, wonderful. But if you don't have a great swim, for the sake of your teammates and your team and your family, basically, you've got to be able to put that in a box and set it aside and go on to the next race so that it doesn't affect your races all the way through the weekend. And so we talk a little bit about being able to do a mental reset if you need to, and how to do that. And the team is great with that. They're very resilient. For the most part, they are able to do that. And so I'm proud of them. They do a good job. But yeah, there is some pressure because there's that expectation of, this is a storied program with people that have come before us that have set the bar really high. And I think for a lot of my athletes, they don't want to disappoint, right? Like, they want to uphold the tradition.
The Northwest Conference has never had its championships at this facility in Boise. Obviously, some of the swimmers in this league have come from Boise and are familiar with that, but talk about what it's going to be like competing in an entirely new environment.
Yeah, it's I look at it, and I think my team does too, as a sense of adventure. For our freshman Laura Inwards, who's from the Boise area, for her, super exciting because this is like coming home to her backyard. But for the rest of us, new experience. We've never been to this pool. The word on the street is that it's a fast pool, and so we're excited about that. I think we're looking at it as it's something new. It should be a lot of fun, and we're going to swim fast.